week has been really tough, and I know that emotions are running high for a lot of us. It turns out a lot of folks are not sure how to respond emotionally to tragic news like what happened in Texas, but not to worry. That's okay. Experts say there's more than one way to process trauma, and that feelings of sadness, rage, anger, fear, they're all normal. So let's just take a minute, talk about this past week. How are you processing what happened and all the emotions that come with it?
I'll start. You know, I started the week off angry. I was angry, and I didn't mean to be that way when we first started talking about that, but I'm glad to see that my emotions reflect what America's feeling. I feel like this is the final straw. It's tough when you sit up here and talk about these issues because you take it home with you. And this issue, especially, you're taking home. But it's tough because it weighs on you. And then you go home and you see your kids. And it's like, why doesn't everyone just see what I'm seeing? Just some compassion. Like these parents, the ripple effect is just astronomical. And to counter that with hate or these are my rights, I can't just get on a plane and start flying it because I'm an American. You have to go to school. You have to get a license. Why can't we do that with guns? My dad's a hunter. He doesn't mind going to school. He doesn't mind putting his bullets back after he shoots them. I think most hunters would say the same thing. To let an 18-year-old with an unstable past purchase an assault rifle with 375 bullets, what do you think's going to happen? But let's not talk about that because these are my rights. I don't know. I'm confused as well as angry and everything else.
Wow.
Yeah,
well said. You said that.
Yeah.
You said it all.
Yeah. Yeah. I really feel like a lot of people have said to me, like, I'm going to leave the country. I'm going to leave the country. And as someone who could actually leave the country because my husband is a dual citizen, and we've had those discussions whether we'd live here or live in Canada. And I'm like, I'm not going to just leave because our system is completely messed up. First of all, I'm going to leave all of my friends and family and everybody I care about so that I'm personally safe. Like, that seems a little extreme. But at the same time, I'm also a person who has to make a decision to have a child. Like, I have to physically do something other than, like, I'm not going to have one naturally. Is that something that I want to do? Is that, like, in my mind, I'm thinking, is this God telling me that I shouldn't force something that's not naturally for me?
That's exactly the way I feel. That's exactly the way I feel. The whole kid conversation, and I know some of you out there, you're just like, do I do this? Do I go here? Do I put this out in the world and give that up? But you also are like, well, what else should I do? And I'm just right there with you, Erica. I'm really right there with you, and it's a tough place to be. Really tough. And I think about you with kids. I mean, I think about, how do you feel, Sam?
Well, thank you, both of you, for being so transparent, because I know a lot of our viewers feel the same way, and thank you. For me, I just want to do more. I'm very inspired by Jessica. I thank Jessica for being here. I hope I can help in some way, shape, or form. I want to be part of the solution. And yeah, I don't want my kids to have to do active shooter drills. I don't want them to, God forbid, lose their life to something we can prevent. And there's already too many lives that have lost. It's too late for too many families.
Yeah.
So I hope this is the straw, Jeff. I hope this is it. I really do.